the one name I've actually written down as we're talking, and as you're telling those stories, and is Roger Draper. And because at that time of you coaching Jack, not only did you have an extremely talented young player, which brings a weight within itself. You know, you have to be a big character. You said it earlier in the chat. Don't mess it up, Justin. Don't mess it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so you've got that, but you've also got the son of the big boss man of the whole of British tennis at the time, you know, which again, I guess in lots of ways, certainly externally adds a little extra weight to it as well. You know, this guy could have Jack training anywhere with anyone in the world, you know, and they had him with you, which is a big compliment. How was that? Was there any challenges navigating that particular relationship at that time? Yeah, tell us about that period as well.
Yeah, I'm so glad because a lot of people, it's funny how, Roger's got, he's got a certain reputation in terms of business, but listen, what's interesting is that don't anyone underestimate just how much Roger wants Jack to succeed and wanted him to succeed.
Yep.
And I remember he invited me to the NTC when he'd first joined as CEO, and he sat down and he pretty much told me, I knew him before from the Southeast, working in the Southeast. He pretty much told me, he goes, and I've told Jack that when he wins Wimbledon, I will finally do my Roger Draper impersonation, which at the time was, everybody said was, it's on the money. So I won't do my Roger Draper impersonation now, although I'm inclined to when I talk about people like I just did with like Nick and stuff, and because it just feels like I'm more. But basically, Roger just said, hi Justin, how are you? Yeah, you're going to be coaching my boys, and we're going to have to, you're going to have to see them like 3 times a week, and then we'll do like 5 squads, and then you'll come to tournaments. And yeah, great to see you today, and have a good day. And I went, all right. So in sort of, Billy Big Boss way, he kind of told me that I'd be teaching Jack, and I'm really glad that he did. And then, you know what? Honestly, from then on, Roger was, if Jack was happy, Roger was happy. Roger never, ever did anything against what I said. I cannot believe that, because Roger, like all big guys, they have egos, they have ways of doing things. And a lot of people might say this, that, but we never had a crossword. He helped me so much. He facilitated things. Davis Cup at Wimbledon, yeah, come in behind the scenes with Jack, hang out with Jack. Wembley for the Carl Froch, George Groves fight, yeah, we got tickets at Wembley, take Jack. It was always supporting the relationship. Look, the only time I got in trouble with Rog sometimes was if Rog wanted to hit with Jack while I was working on a little bit of technique, a little bit of timing and rhythm, and Rog would be down the other end smashing the living daylights out of a green ball, and I'll be like, Rog, any chance we could take it down a bit? Because Jack's late anyway on the forehand. We don't want him to be any later. And he's about as late as British Rail right now. Let's try and get earlier. So, sometimes I'd say, because the miss would come in and the competitive between the boys, and I say the boys because it was always Ben, Jack, and Rog. But you know what? Good as gold. Dad and his son have different relationship, but Rog always amazing with me. And you know what? Bottom line is when Jack's playing Novak at Wimbledon, I go and have a little beer with Rog, and we both sit there and we both sort of almost hold hands and sort of our eyes a little bit glazed over, and we say almost like not stupid things like we did it, but how cool is this, Rog?
Yeah.
How damn cool is this? But I tell you, the person that I was on call with every day was Nikki. Me and Nikki and Jack. Me and Nikki, Ben and Jack. Me and Nikki. Nikki picking up balls. Nikki asking questions. Me asking Nikki questions. Us bouncing off each other. Me saying to Nikki, tell him to stop being an idiot. Jack, you're being an idiot. Oh, I'm not being an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. You're being an idiot. All right, we both think you're being an idiot. Ben, tell him to stop being a goofball. Ben, tell him how good he is. Go tell. So working as a team.